What is going on, you guys? I'm SuperRebel and welcome back to another Just Cause 3 video. Now this one is slightly different. Actually it's not. That was a big lie. This is completely different to what I would normally do. In this video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about the multiplayer mod for Just Cause 3. Some of you guys know about this, and some of you guys do not know about this, but the people who didn't know about this now know about this because I just told you, making everything I just said in the last 3 seconds completely irrelevant. Just like the last 2 seconds as well. So yeah, much professional SuperRebel. Let me just explain this a bit more. I'm going to be giving you guys my ideas on things I would like to see in the multiplayer mode for Just Cause 3, and then I want you guys to tell me some of the things you would like to see in the comment section below. And then if you see a cool idea, I want you to thumbs it up, because in the next video, if you guys want to see more, which I'll get into further in a few seconds, then all you gotta do is thumbs up the comment, and that is the one that gets spoken in next. Okay, so considering this is like the beginning of a series, if you would love me to do more of this stuff with other YouTubers as well, then let's go for a like target. I never set like targets as much, but let's do this. If we can get 1,000 likes in under 24 hours, that would be incredible, and it would just show me that you guys would really love me to continue doing this, and all in all, building hype up around this multiplayer mod, because I just feel at this moment in time, it doesn't necessarily have as much hype as it should have, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But with that said, let's jump into it. Now there's a few things I want to start off with, but I'm going to start off with a piece of professional news, I guess you could say. Now, if you are unaware, the Just Cause 3 team, or Avalanche Studios, whatever you want to call them, have hired someone that did work on the Just Cause 2 multiplayer mod. So with that said, that generally does, I guess, like, it kind of gives console people hope, because as you all know, the multiplayer mod at this moment in time is only set for PC, but with Avalanche Studios hiring this person from the Just Cause multiplayer mod dev team, just honestly whatever the fuck you want to call them, this could possibly lead to something really exciting. But I don't want to say more on that subject, just simply because I don't know anymore myself, so I'll leave that for you guys to get excited about and I guess speculate more about it. But as we go along, I'll keep you guys updated. Now, into the ideas. So from all the footage I've seen so far, which is playing in the background, and if you are wondering, by the way, how I got this footage, I found this guy through Reddit. We found him like a few days ago, and I can't really confirm at this moment in time, but I generally do think he is one of the people working on this mod, just simply because he has a lot of footage for this game. I mean, like, a lot of footage. So it just makes sense that he is somewhat like working with the devs on this. So back to what I was saying, the one thing I've noticed, right, is everyone is Rico. Holy fuck, everyone is Rico. Now, this can be good and bad at the same time. At this moment in time, it's like, okay, that's cool. Let me put it this way, right? 1 Rico is cool. 2 Ricos, that's even more fucking cool. 3 Ricos, okay, what the fuck is going on? 4 Ricos, okay, still don't know what's going on. 5 Ricos, okay, this is becoming slightly fucking creepy. That's the way I see this, and at this moment in time, everyone is Rico. Now, I don't know if this is gonna change, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway, because in the Just Cause 2 multiplayer mod, not everyone was Rico. You had that ability to sort of customize a character. You could switch to a completely different body, like you could be a civilian, you could be a character in the game, etc, etc. And this is what I want to see in the Just Cause 3 multiplayer mod. I just don't want everyone to be Rico, because of course eventually it will become annoying. And yeah, I mean, just all in all, annoying, like seeing everyone as Rico, then you gotta look above their head, and then of course you see the name. I just don't want that to be a thing. I want to have the ability to, you know, maybe customize my character a bit with a few accessories, or if not, just completely switch into a civilian body, or even an animal. Why not an animal? But just, I don't want to be stuck to one person, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I hope that does, because in my head, this is like crystal clear, but my head is completely different to you guys. Trust me, like, whenever I give an idea, people are like, what the fuck are you going on about? But they say it in the nicest way possible. So yeah, If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is slightly awkward, so let's just move on. Now the next thing, it's kind of like two things in one, right? Because it sort of relates to the same thing. So the first thing is, I want to have the ability to sort of have like a private server or private lobby or party, generally whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? I just don't want to always feel the need to have to play with a bunch of random people because, of course, that doesn't necessarily always end well. Sometimes people are dicks in games, big dicks, and it's not cool. So I don't think this was a feature in the Just Cause 2 multiplayer mod, at least from my knowledge anyway, my memory. I've got the game installed and like from looking at it, it does not exist, right? I didn't play a lot of it, but I cannot find the option to just set up like a private party. So in Just Cause 3, I beg you please add this thing where I can just have my own like little lobby or server, again, whatever you want to call it, and me and my friends can just play together and know that no one is going to try and fuck things up. I beg you, please do that. I will love you forever, because that'd be amazing, right? Correct me if I'm not, but it would just allow you to do so much more cool things, and of course with different servers comes different things, which comes with different people, which also probably comes with crashes, bugs, etc, etc. So this, I think, will kind of like limit all that stuff and just make it more smooth. Now, to sort of merge with that, I would love to see mini games that actually make some sort of difference in the multiplayer mod. So like I said, you could be roaming around, you see a specific mini game where you are able to play with your friends, and from what I've seen, I feel like this is already a thing, but I just can't confirm as it hasn't actually been said. But with that said, it looks like that, but I'm just still going to say add it anyway. So any little minigame modes, like where you and your friends can race with each other, or you have some really wacky challenge to just, I don't know, do something really crazy, because I do know the Just Cause 3 team, I believe, are working with the people who are making this mod. So with that said, it hopefully does allow them more access to do these kind of things. But I mean, that's pretty much all I have for this episode, because I don't want to keep you guys here for long. Like, it's what, 7 minutes into the video, and I hopefully have not bored you, but in the future, bring popcorn, because this can get real spicy real quick. And this was a spicy video. But like I said, drop me an idea that you have for this multiplayer mod, something you would like to see in the comment section below. If you see one that you like, be sure to thumbs it up, and it will be spoke about in the next video. And yes, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more awesome Just Cause 3 content, and I'll hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But till then, I hope you have yourselves a freaking amazing day, and adios amigos.